I thought that training for the Olympics would be the hardest thing that I would ever have to do, but in fact, the hardest thing I've ever had to do is process that I'm a victim of Larry Nassar.
Hi guys. So that was a brief 30-second overview of my artifacts from the semester. And after all the work I've done with the Me Too movement, I would say I am not only a feminist rhetorical critic now, which duh, but I am also one that sees the importance of the shifting of perspective that we have. Just from the difference you can see from BA1, where it was a New York Times article, to BA2 and 3 with the Silence Breakers article and the impact statement by Jordan Weber. There is power in the victim getting to tell the story from her own perspective, and society getting it from the victim's perspective. They get to know the trauma and attribute power in her being able to tell her story, instead of there being room to say, oh, well, did she deserve it? Maybe it was a mistake on the rapist part. And that was how we would normalize it before, which is what the SNL video was calling out and saying, this is ridiculous. This is what it's always been like, wake up. And so I think seeing that not only made me a feminist critic, but it also made me realize the true power in telling your own story. It's what has allowed me, after a semester of sitting in class with the man who sexually assaulted me last spring, to come forward and finally say, me too. I now see the power in rhetoric that makes people uncomfortable, in that it's powerful because you don't have to change how you tell your story to fit other people's needs. Nothing is going to change that way. So I'd say that's definitely enough work for one semester, and this video essay is what it is, but it helped me a lot, and I'd say I'm definitely a better writer now than I was back in January. So thanks for a great class, guys.